Hey there, Dawn here. I am here to make a video about cleaning up if your dog has an accident. I have Atticus back there here to help me. Was not him who had the accident. But one thing I'm always astounded over is when people come here to visit, I've heard time and time again, wow, your house doesn't smell like dogs. Like they automatically assume when they come here, the house is going to smell like dogs. Fun little fact, I had a residential commercial cleaning service for just about 28 years in the suburbs of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So I know a thing or two about cleaning. So I'm going to show you the techniques I use and the products that I use to clean up accidents on the floor, because they will happen. And make no mistake about it, they will happen on the only room that has wall-to-wall carpet, which is my bedroom, or in the kitchen on the area rug, or in the Florida room on the area rug. It is rarely ever on the hardwood floor surface or linoleum or tile. It's always on a rug. Anyway, so let's get started. Okay, so somebody had an accident here. It's right in here. Somebody peed. So I'm going to show you step by step what I do to not only clean the area, but to remove the odor. So I don't care how close you stick your nose to this, after it's all said and done, you're not going to smell the urine stain. So the first thing I do is I take a towel and I blot the area. Okay, I'm trying to do this while I hold the phone and video. All right, so blot the area really well. Sometimes I even stand on it to soak up the urine. Okay, so there, you can see it's absorbed. All right, okay, now when that's finished, what I do is I have this mixture in this spray bottle. What it is it's warm water, some white vinegar, and essential oil. I'm using peppermint right now, but I've certainly used other scents as well. The scent isn't really important. It's just to make it smell good. Okay, so you can see the essential oil in there. That's why the bottle looks a little greasy. All right, so then I spray the entire area. All right, and I spray it really good. So just saturate it. Okay. Now, once it's saturated, I take this towel and I flipped it. Okay, so that what was wet before is now on the inside. All right, and I blot again. Try to lift it up a little here so you get the idea. Okay, and I'm really pushing on this. And it smells very pepperminty, which I love. You know, I'd rather have peppermint smell than urine smell. All right, so there, you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but it's absorbed. All right, back to the stain again. Now, we are going to use Arm & Hammer baking soda. And we are going to sprinkle the Arm & Hammer baking soda all over the area that had the urine on it. Okay? And we are going to really cover it good. All right? You can even put a little more on if you'd like, depending on how much urine was there. But basically what we're doing here is we're covering the urine stain. And I go out further. Again, if the stain was here, I go out further. And what this does is it draws the urine up out of the carpet. Okay, now we have to leave that sit. I leave it sit for days. I leave it sit for, at least 2 days, sometimes longer. And then I cover the area with a Millie mat. I love Millie mats. They're reusable, they're durable, they're light. So, you know, this will dry underneath. These are pads. Millie mats are reusable pads for puppies who are being potty trained. They're great for senior dogs, specifically geriatric dogs who don't have total control of their bladder. This can absorb 4 cups of liquid, and it draws the liquid away from the dog. So it's a wonderful, wonderful mat, Millie mat. And again, they're reusable. All you got to do is throw them in the washer. But in this case here, I'm just covering over the urine stain to keep the dogs from coming over here and urinating again. Because while the mixture is wet, the water, vinegar, baking soda, the dogs can smell it. So this will keep the dogs from coming over here and urinating again on the area that's being treated. Okay. Check that out. Do you see that? That is the urine that was drawn out of the carpet by the baking soda, okay? So right now it's pretty hard, it's pretty crusted, and now I have to vacuum this up and get it out of here. So it's gonna remove everything, the baking soda, the urine. I mean, that's urine right there, people. See what a good job this does? And it's totally natural, all organic, totally natural. Baking soda, water, essential oil, bam, right there. All right. Okay, there's one final step. After we're done vacuuming, we use Furry Freshness. Okay, this is a great product. You can use it on carpets, in a carpet cleaner, on hardwood floors. And basically what this does is it breaks down the bacteria that's hidden on the surface or in the carpet itself, and then it releases it back into the air. So this stuff is fantastic. I swear by it. I don't really know if I absolutely need to use it because the baking soda does such a great job. But for my own peace of mind, I like to use this. And again, people come in here and they say, don't smell any dogs, you know? So I'm telling you, this stuff is really the icing on the cake right here. So I'm going to show you what to do. Okay, so this is the area here. Let's see if I can, there we go. This is the area here. It's been treated. The urine has been lifted out of the carpet. It's been vacuumed. And now basically what I do is I saturate the whole area with Furry Freshness. And I do, you know, about 15 squirts and really saturate it good. All right. And then I just let that dry. That's it. And then the area is clean and doesn't smell like dog pee.